this dude who just came. See what happens here. Well, guys, I hope you're enjoying it so far. Oh my God! Oh, friend from work! Yes! Oh! Hello, brother!
What's up, Taika?
What's up, man? I miss you.
I missed you, baby.
Yeah.
How's it
It's
going?
good. I was talking to Tessa for a while there.
No, I missed that. I wish I could have
Yeah.
joined too.
Yeah, she was cooking. We're both cooking at the same time. Just doing this funny thing.
It's perfect. Did you eat yet? You only got an hour though.
What's that? I know this film's so long. Yeah, I know, and I feel like there's things in this I barely remember, like what happened, and I feel like at this point it was just Chris in a big blue room by himself,
And then me in a big blue room by myself.
and then you in a big room doing all of the lines and everything before this as well, which is not the way to do it. But
how the hell
you know,
do you make a movie like that?
that's right. No, that's right. It was zero interaction like that. Luckily, the rest of the scenes after this, we had that. But yeah, there was. So you're
did they know that
you're in
you
New
wear a
York. Your internet's
kimono on
fine.
set?
I was wearing a kimono many times on set. I remember I had all sorts of great stuff I'd steal from the wardrobe department.
Oh my God!
And, yeah, we were talking about the emasculation suits.
Oh, didn't you love that?
Yeah, yeah.
The man
Those
canceling
things.
suit?
Man canceling.
It made
right.
you look
And
big
walking
everywhere
around
you
and
wanted to look small, and small everywhere you wanted to look big.
exactly.
Like,
Yeah.
you're such a breath of fresh air.
Oh man, it's lovely to see you. We were at the Oscars together. We were like 3 people apart
Buddy,
at night.
how amazing was that night? You won
That
an
was fun.
Oscar, man. You
That
won a
was fun.
fucking
Oh, man.
Oscar.
Just incredible. It was incredible that night. Also
Do you
crazy
have it there?
I don't. I put it in. It was in a suitcase at the last place that I just didn't know what to do with it. So I haven't lived in my own place for so long, and so now it's at the bank. They've got like a vault in the bank. I was like,
In
I
a
thought I was
safety
going to
deposit
Australia.
box?
Yeah, so I just left it there, and now I'm not going to Australia. So maybe I'll go get it again. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
That's beautiful, man.
I
Did
feel
you
like
get a
you know what's funny
haircut?
about this year. You know what's funny about this year? I feel like next year's Oscars is going to be really quick. It's probably going to be about 20 minutes because there's only going to be about 3 movies.
That's the year I want to be competing in.
That's exactly. I was like, hey, I'm going to get best actor if I can just throw something
Buddy,
out.
we better get on it fast.
We
I
should
got
do
an
something
idea.
now. Yeah, film it like this.
Taika, is Tessa going to be in Thor 2, 3, 4?
Yeah,
That's amazing.
yeah. She is.
Who's playing the
she's
Hulk?
doing it. Natalie Portman. She's playing Hulk now. She-Hulk.
It's a part she was born to play.
Yeah, when you look at it, it's where you think.
You see how many
Makes sense.
people love that? We got lots of hearts on that
There's a
one.
whole lot of heartbursts going off just there.
Look, it's just a line of hearts.
Yeah. We're going to talk tomorrow as well, aren't we? For this other thing.
That's right. You
Yeah,
want to
great.
talk about that?
Yeah.
So tomorrow night we're doing. Me and Taika are doing a live stream for the Navajo Nation, which is getting hit really hard with coronavirus, and we're going to impart on them that they got to stay home like the rest of us.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. That's
and
right.
empower
Yeah.
the youth.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, and in New Zealand as well, there's like a lot of youth, and especially in Māori communities, haven't been. It's not that they're not taking it seriously as much. It just doesn't. It's look, it's hard being young and staying home. It's like you think you're invincible. I would have been the same. I would have been like, "What are you talking about?
Dude,
Stay home."
the art form of being young is sneaking out of the house. I mean,
That's the
it
point.
sucks
That
being
is
stuck in the house.
that's right. That's the transition into becoming a grown up is learning how to get out of the house uh, without being seen. I get it, but now is not the time. And
No, no, no. My
yeah,
kids finally were like, "Oh, this is real, Dad. Actually, you should be staying in the house." Now it's my kids who are trying to keep me in the house.
yeah. Dad, why does Dad keep sneaking out? Well, there's a cool party down the road.
Get back in here! I'm gonna screw your window shut.
Oh man,
Did you get your hair
yeah,
done?
yeah. The kids cut it all off the other day.
I know. I was thinking of having my kids do mine, and then I saw what happened to yours, and I thought it was like, you're like, this is a good idea.
Well, yeah, no, but no, I like the feel of it. But then I realized, like, because I'm grey in certain areas, it looks like I'm like baldy in other areas. Like, I don't feel like it's like I'm one of those dogs.
No, man, you look
Like
like a baby
like a blue
eagle.
heeler from Australia. Huh?
You look like a baby eagle. Nah.
Ah. I do like. I mean, it feels like it's too long already. I might go shorter. I see why people keep doing it though. Have you ever done this?
Oh man, so many times.
It's quite interesting. I feel like I like it.
Do you know people would come up and start just touching your head involuntarily if you weren't in lockdown?
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
Dare them. I dare them. Look at these questions.
Micah, those pictures of your dad, man, they look just like you. Oh look,
hey,
let's do half your face and half my face.
Okay.
I'm Taika Waititi. I'm a director now, and I won an Academy Award. Is that how they see it?
I hope so, unless it's flipped. I hope it's not flipped. Did that work, guys?
Did you guys see it like that?
Just laughing. I mean, it'd be funny if it was just the other way around.
But let me get close so it really
What if you do it sideways? If I turn like that,
wait,
go the other way. Oh, it's just really hard. Uh, uh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey, Precious, looking cute. Hey, Taika, do I look like your dad?
Yeah, well, you know what? There have been times throughout my life when people have said that they've paid me the immense compliment of saying that we look similar, and
People said that to me too.
Yeah, and I've found that to mean it's what a compliment to me. Right?
No, to me, you're like the more handsome version of me.
Stop it. Oh no, you're like the more desirable and
no.
You're
far more approachable.
I'm more like I feel like I'm like a flower. I'm like a scorpion disguised as a flower. You think, oh, what a lovely flower. You go for a sniff, and then it's just like, get away.
Buddy, that's how I see myself too.
What? We're the same person.
A Scorpio disguised as a skunk, disguised as a flower.
Oh, what's that smell? Go kick it off the porch. Oh no, it's just a flower.
Let me get a better smell. So what's on the agenda now? Like, what are you gonna do tonight? What is the rest of the night, your evening, gonna be like after this?
Well, I'll tell you what. Look, let's go and have a quick look at the lamb because I'm scared that it's like being overdone. So, we're going through the
Along
lounge.
with you.
Yeah, come. That's right. Oh, it's looking pretty good in there.
Oh my God, that looks delicious. I
I'm
thought
going
you
to turn it
were a
off.
vegetarian.
I'm going to turn it off. A vegetarian?
Yeah.
No, I eat vegetarians. If there's a creature that is a vegetarian, I will eat it.
They're delicious.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, that was a nice little jaunt.
So now I brought for my daughter's birthday. I bought this little small kids sewing machine. So I've been teaching the 7-year-old how to sew. I'm quite an accomplished sewer, guys. So I grew up in a family of tailors.
Do you have any
And
done?
they took the toys home that I made them. Made them a bunch of little toys that they took home. But yeah, anyway, so there's like a lot of material and stuff like that we sort of jump into. There's always piano station here. I've been trying to do homeschooling, but I feel like it's not really working for me. So I feel like at this stage,
man.
I just need to teach them skills that are going to be useful in the coming year, like how to chop wood, build a bivouac, take down an animal,
make a raft,
skin it, cook it, make a raft. You get it.
Yes,
all that
I do.
stuff.
I've been a tarp tent.
I tell you what's not going to be helpful. I tell you what's not going to be helpful when all that goes down is knowing the Meisner method. All right, I tell you that's not going to save. That's not going to save us. I tell you what, no, not being able to play. Rack 3 on a guitar is not going to feed your tribe. So we need some skills now. We need to upskill these kids. It's not about algebra.
You need to learn how to butcher a caribou with your teeth. Okay.
That's right. Take a tooth out, stick it on a stick, take that thing down, gut it, carve it up, stick the tooth back in.
Yes, and feed the tribe. That's
the next generation.
That's what we're teaching our kids tomorrow.
Yes, that's it. Join us tomorrow when we teach our kids some new skills. How to light a fire. And not one of these ones where you get from Ralph's where you just light the whole bag and the thing.
That's bullshit.
That thing is bullshit.
We're teaching them to light a fire by grinding their teeth so fast that
take the tooth out, chip away at the mercury, and then make a little spark, make a flint out of that.
A little flint and steel with your teeth.
That's right. That's right. No. We need to. It's now is not the time for us to be writing our opus. No. Now is the time for us to be cooking our opus.
Yes, and cooking other people's opuses too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
What?
We're gonna have to cook other people's opuses.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to take. We have to. I'm gonna need this opus. I'm taking your opus. Yeah. A lot of people want to join our tribe. A lot of people want to join our tribe now. They're seeing this. Yeah.
Do you guys want to join our tribe?
We can't have the tribe to be too big, though. We can't have this tribe being too big.
What's the name of our tribe?
I feel like it's Mad Maxims. What's that?
What's the name of our tribe? The help us.
Sad Maxes.
The what?
Bad Max. Sad Maxes.
The Rad Max.
Sad Max Fury Road. Fury Street.
Weary Road. The Sad Max Weary Road.
Weary Road. Yeah. It's down and out Max. Down and out Max over it road.
End of the road. Down and out Max, end of the road.
End of the road. That's the tribe. That's where we're at now.
Oh shit.
I love also how people have gone. I love how people have gone to the supermarkets and basically just. I feel like I want to put the screen on because like you're here.
Oh, there. Stupid, dumb, stupid baby Hulk, baby Thor.
Yes.
Hulk like fire.
Well, that's exactly right.
Hulk like fire. Thor like water.
Well, I think we kind of both like fire.
No, dog. So I like smoldering fire. Dog like raging fire. Poor Chris. He didn't know what to do with us that day.
Baby arms. Oh my God, that's right. I feel like we just kept going off. Like, remember, most days, so Mark, no, most days would come to me and we would like at the end of the day, and remember you would say like,
Are
"We're
we?
both getting fired. We're not going to be invited back tomorrow." Like we're.
Are we breaking marble? Did,
I
did we just
like,
bury marble?
I likened it to us like that Marvel being a Jenga tower and us just kicking the bottom row out with a big boot.
I kept waiting for them to come and fire us.
Yeah,
Did
yeah.
anyone say anything about the fact that we didn't shoot any of the script?
No, no. I like how, I mean, we did a lot of it was found on the day, especially this stuff, you know, where like it was, especially you just throwing this ball around the room and just, you know,
Should
those
we
two trying
talk
to have
about?
this intense conversation and then like a giant basketball being thrown straight through the scene.
But it wasn't always fun, was it?
It wasn't always fun. I mean, nothing's
Like,
always fun.
like the time when I remember when I had to tell the Dumbo story and I had to eat those rubber worms.
That seemed like the easiest thing to do. It was like two people sitting at a table. And it
And
took, and we went into overtime.
that was the hardest day of shooting we ever had. Remember, they're like, okay, chew
Yeah,
the food, but don't chew the worms, put them in your mouth, but don't chew them.
yeah. And then after all of that, what happened to that scene, Mark?
You tell me. I love that scene, Taika. I was
I love
wondering
that
what
scene too.
happened to that scene.
I love that scene. That scene got accidentally dropped on the floor and then kicked under the mat. Um, I love that scene so much, and it was just it's awkward
Taika,
because it was such a mixture of things where it's like maybe like Chris was like watching Jeff Goldblum's weird like porn TV channels, and all those things were supposed to be popping up, and then you're eating that thing, and then Tessa comes in and eats the other thing, and
did you want to tell the folks what we're talking about, what the scene was?
yeah, it's a just deleted scene as they're in the spaceship after they go up the devil's anus, um, and and then Thor and Banner having a heart to heart, and Thor saying, "I don't know if I can kill my sister," all this stuff, and remember I wanted you to wear a kimono in the scene that you'd like found one of Goldblum's kimonos and you'd walked in like look at eat the noodles, and then you'd found like ramen
And
basically on Jeff Goldblum's.
I tell him he's Baby Dumbo.
That's right. Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, yeah. You like Thor's like, I don't know if I can do it without my hammer, and then you're like, the hammer. That was the feather, man. You're Dumbo. And he's like, what do you call me? You Dumbo. You're Dumbo. And Thor's like, don't call me Dumbo. He's like, Dumbo. He's like, call me Dumbo one more time. I'm gonna kill you. No, man. You're Dumbo. It's like, that was a feather, man. The hammer. You don't need the hammer, man. And it was like borderline.
You don't need
like,
your hammer.
yeah, yeah. As you're like eating those like, noodles, which turn out to be all of the ramen noodles were just the tail of like this disgusting space bug, which you almost vomit up, and it just, I mean, it's one of my favorite things.
Do
I
you
love a
think
good.
we'll ever get a chance to see that, like in the outtakes, like or the
It's in
director's cut?
it's one of the deleted scenes in the if you purchase the film.
You guys.
You guys, this is the opportunity of a lifetime to go and purchase the film from iTunes directly, or just go to Disney Plus and you watch it there. I don't know if the extras are on Disney Plus, but someone else can tell.
Can someone tell us are the extras on Disney Plus? Dallas Goldtooth, I love you.
Dallas! Dallas got mad skills, man.
Is Hemsworth still coming on?
No, Hemsworth is Christopher Graham. Hemsworth is not coming on. He's What's up, baby girl?
Oh, what up, girl? What up, cutie? Come on
He's one of
in.
the haircut culprits. Chris he said he's on a really long Skype call. And so, that's the end of that. He's
Oh my God. Hey, will you cut my hair like you cut your dad's hair?
look at his hair. It's like mine. Be easier, actually.
Yes.
What's up, cutest?
What's up?
What's up,
What's up? Are you
cutest?
hungry? What's been happening out there? Tell me something. Hey, you want to do our joke? Okay, this is a joke. This is our joke. Here, do it for everyone. Here we go. Ready?
Knock knock.
Ready?
Who's there?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Who's there? Who?
Do that one. Do that one first, and then another one. Go.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Interrupting
Yeah, Sea Star.
Sea Star.
Interrupting Sea Star.
Who? Oh. Interrupting Sea Star who? Knock knock.
Who's there?
That's
Who's
so
there?
good. Boo.
Who?
Don't cry. It's just a knock knock joke.
Okay, do yours. Do another one.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Who's
Knock
there?
knock.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Who is it? What?
Orange.
Orange who? Orange, you glad I didn't say banana? All right, I got a good one.
Here's mine.
What
Okay,
did the snail say riding on the back of the tortoise?
I don't know.
Yippee!
Because it's so snowy. I got one for you. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Is Damien there?
Damien who?
No, I'm looking for Damien. Is this 136 Peterson Street?
No, I think you've got the wrong
I'm sorry.
house.
Oh, okay. So my mistake. Sorry, my bad. Oh, I got the wrong house. Have a good night. Stay safe.
Okay. Okay, that's the best one I've ever heard. Oh,
What do
hey.
you call a reindeer with no legs?
I don't know.
A no-legged reindeer.
You're very
These
literal.
kids
Very
today.
literal. What do you call a meal that's been in the oven too long?
Soup.
I was going to say just a burnt meal, but yeah, overcooked.
I was gonna say overcooked, but I like soup.
I love how the screening party has become less of a screening party, just a party. This is a talking party.
Should we do shots? Hey,
Yeah.
you know what? I realized that if you don't have to drink a lot of this, but if you drink a little bit, you can get wasted off this stuff.
Is that isopropyl?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, man. I can do that, man. Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. I think the same thing. Oh, look how crazy boy, yeah, look at this. This is kind of crazy party. This is check this out.
What is that for, Dad?
That's for people who
Do you know what I realized? You know how you could stop coronavirus from entering your sinuses is if you put a little squirt of hand sanitizer in each nostril. I mean, it burns like a chili pepper, but it kills the coronavirus.
Hey, someone else told me that about there's another thing. Do it if you're on an airplane, like people do it. It's like that, but like, is it like whatever coats the inside of your thing, like neosporin or something, or like like a a cream that like basically clogs up all the hairs, stops them from absorbing any of those things.
Oh, that's
Do you
smart.
like my ears?
Those are the cutest little Dumbo ears.
You're Dumbo, man. Dumbo.
You're Dumbo. You're Dumbo. You're Dumbo. What are you saying? You're Dumbo. Don't call me Dumbo. No.
You Dumbo, man. What do you call me? Dumbo. Dumbo.
Does she play that? Do you play the piano? Do you play the keyboard? Can you play a song for us? Can you play a song for us?
You know those songs? What about the drums? What? The keyboard? I don't know. Do you think? I love it. She whispers, "Do you really know?"
Will you play for us? Play a song for us.
No.
Look, it's your dad's. It's your dad's. Look, I have your dad's eyes, and he has my mouth.
Oh, you're good. Straighten up. Put it straight onto them.
Can't say that.
Okay, look.
What's happening? You little. So
That's pretty good, isn't it? Do you want to see the? Oh, yeah. You all right? Slipped. I was showing these guys a little bit of the script that I've been working on.
Oh, let's see it. Can we read a scene?
Just jump off. Come with me now. Check this out. No, I mean I don't know. I don't want to spoil. I don't want to spoil too much, you know.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
I don't want to spoil too much.
Maybe I'll just read. Maybe I'll just read my part then. You know?
Yeah. No, I mean I think some of these guys had seen it. I mean I'm just trying to find. Hold on, I'm just trying to find it. It's definitely not that. It's definitely not that page.
I need my glasses. Wait, am I on that page?
No, I'm just definitely not this page. I'm just trying to like feel like he's.
What up? You're back. In the sack, baby.
That's oh no, I was showing you some of that Meek character.
Dad's not gonna do that.
Sure. Yeah, well, yeah. So look at this lamb again, guys. This is what I'm having to do while I do this. I'm cooking. Oh, that's good.
Oh, I'll come with you. Hold on.
Yo! Whoa! What else can I show you guys?
Hola. Oh, look what I'm doing. You want to see what I'm up to?
I'm getting strangled.
This is my portable ADR system.
Yeah, I mean, what's that?
My portable ADR system. I'm doing ADR for I know this much is true remotely.
Oh, I feel like everything's being done remotely now.
It's really high tech, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. It's just a chic. and you put the blanket over your head to get like a dead room.
Yeah, I put the blanket over my head. Look, I'm in here now. I put the blanket over my head, and it becomes a little
that's what I've been trying to do. I'm doing some guided meditation for kids for Chris's his website. You know, he's got his Center Fit, which is his sort of basically a holistic approach to all things health. So he's got like workouts, dietary stuff.
I saw that.
Meditation and things, and so we're doing like meditations for kids, which is really cool. But I'm like basically sitting in a
I couldn't make it. I literally tried to do like one workout and I thought I was gonna die. And then I tried to do a meditation and I just got really disturbed and I lost my focus. And then I tried to get the kids to do it, and that went about as good as you being able to do this right now, your Instagram live feed right now with your daughter.
Yeah, I did. Oh, I'm trying. I did a Pilates workout on his site, and I thought, okay, that was amazing. I'm pouring the sweat. That was really hard, and that was the warm up. And I didn't realize there was another thing, which was the main thing.
Yeah, he does that because
Oh, this is one of my favorite.
Oh, I love this scene. Hold on.
I'm undecided. Okay.
Also, I've got a piece of
undecided.
The Revengers.
Surprise.
It's Tom.
Why is he here? Asshole. He hated that.
Oh, look at that. Remember I told you that little thing they were trying to get you to do all the time because the pants were too tight?
Yes.
Remember that? Just go back 10
Did it
seconds.
ever work?
So, there it is.
There it is. The pants are too
There
tight.
it is. Oh, let's do it one more time. One more time.
Here it comes.
I'm sure.
Remember we tried that improv? We tried that improv where it was like, you go, Thor's like, why are you doing that? You're like, Tony's pants are too tight. Why am I wearing these clothes? And Thor's like, well, yeah, okay, maybe they're not the most fashionable thing here on Sakar. And you're like, they weren't even the most fashionable thing on earth.
Why does Tony like to wear his pants so tight?
Yeah, that's right. I remember this, how many times it took you to do this stuff about the Einstein-Rosen bridge. But can I also tell everyone the story about this guy?
Thanks.
Well, I know you. I feel like I know you.
I know you too.
Uncharted medical active travels with volatile cosmic gateway. Talk about it. Ship.
I want to.
Okay, so everybody, this is what happened to this guy. He comes into the scene. He's like, okay, my character. This is my character is starving. He's been Hulk for years. He's starving. He wants to eat. So then Mark comes into the scene, and we have a giant bowl of kiwi fruit. And they're like, I guess the props people are like, oh, well, this looks like alien food. Mark comes in, the first take. So, okay, I'm just going to eat these. So I'm eating the kiwi fruit and the skin. And I'm like, that's like the most acidic of all fruits. Mark.
Really?
That's good.
No, I'm fine. I got this.
And then after like 40 takes, like it was like Will Smith and was it one where he sets people up and he eats the fish and it's like lips are like it's look at your face and I was like your lips
I had a big ring around my face where it was raw.
Yeah, it was amazing. It's like you did a really bad Botox accident. And
no. Bruce Banner.
Bruce Banner. Oh, look, here's one of the best characters of all time. Not here.
I'm looking for Paul.
This one. I know you're asking.
I love that guy.
Yes, I love the actor.
Your dad.
I've got a toy of that, yeah.
You stole the whole.
I
remember seeing that, and I was like, you're the best actor in the whole goddamn movie, and you stole the whole movie in 2 scenes. I can admit that now, right? Isn't that true, everybody? How amazing was that?
It is Rachel. Yeah. So much of one knows Rachel. It's Rachel. Oh, Rachel House. We all love Rachel.
I love Rachel. Rachel House.
Yeah.
Rachel House in the house.
Rachel House in the house. She's so great. No, that's right. Oh my God, so many of those moments on there was just.
What was your favorite? Okay, who was your favorite actor to work with on Thor Ragnarok?
My favorite actor. Whew. Jeez, I mean,
a male actor.
Okay. Wow, that doesn't narrow it down much. Jesus, I mean, this is super difficult. And like someone who's acted before, right? Someone who's probably like done
Yeah,
stuff
someone who's
before.
done quite a bit of acting, actually.
Okay.
Who might
Who's like, oh, it's like someone
um,
who's like in like Remains of the Day or something, or something like that, or
well, yeah, but that's a little old, I think. Someone a little bit on the younger side, but not too young. You know what I mean?
okay. So
Guy,
sort of like, oh, so sort of like
man.
a British guy who's also a DJ.
No, 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 no,
He's
no, no,
like,
not British. More like American. You know,
oh, okay. American,
not British,
not
not
British,
old,
American,
but not
not
young, not
not old,
blonde.
not young. Sort of just in the middle, sort of like just sort of bleh, sort of like a bleh, kind of
Sort of in the middle,
sort of in
sort
the
of.
oh yes, Vincent
Yeah.
D'Onofrio.
Yes, but not Vincent because he wasn't in the movie. But someone that was in the movie
He was
who
someone I
you
worked with. Who was I thought it was Vincent D'Onofrio.
no, but he maybe someone who looks like Vincent D'Onofrio.
Why would I get somebody who looks like Vincent D'Onofrio when I could get Vincent D'Onofrio?
Well,
It seems like
he was
it's just
more
sort of
expensive.
like a poor
He was a
man's
lot more
Vincent D'Onofrio.
expensive. He was a lot more expensive than the other guy that you liked working with on the movie, who
Oh,
was
that
not.
makes sense. It would have been that. There would have been a budget thing because we're like, well, it doesn't matter because we're going to replace his face and his body anyway. So,
Yeah, yeah,
so it
right,
could be anybody.
right.
Yeah, well, that guy, the guy who played Hulk, I love that guy. He was
That's
just like,
me. That was me. Are you
hang on a
really?
minute.
I was
Hang on a minute. Just go
I
like
was
that.
your
Cover your
favorite.
face up.
I was your favorite
Cover your
actor.
face. Oh, yeah, that was you. Yes.
Psycho. I
Is
can't
he?
believe it. That's
My
so
God.
nice of you.
I mean, I
In
already
front,
knew you,
in
so I
front of
thought we were
all
just
these
having a hangout.
people. In front of
Oh,
14,000 people, you just said I was your favorite actor to work with?
well, it used to be 14.5 thousand, but like our conversation has driven away almost 1,000 people.
Then I came on.
You came on, and it went up, and then we talked about basically.
And then it went down.
You talked about cooking. Yeah. No, I had such a good. The thing about that is like, because it was such a long shoot. There's like chapters in that. Like you were there, like before we'd reached halfway, I think, and then you were gone, and I felt so abandoned. And then it just kept happening with different actors. I just kept feeling more and more abandoned as people left.
And then in the end, who was left? Who was it?
Me and Tessa and Chris.
And Hiddleston.
And well, Hiddleston left as early as well. He had to go as well. And I just felt like,
Sorry.
you know, it was. I mean, it was tough for me.
I
It was
know.
tough.
Sorry.
You know, I spent a long time sort of like questioning, oh, who are my real friends? Who are the people I want to work with? You know.
I know. But I tried to
Oh,
get
man.
back on set. I did.
Yeah, I know. And the security were like, no, get away.
No, remember I had to have a badge? Remember how many times I was stopped at security?
Tessa just said, you abandoned us.
welcome
Yes,
that
Mark,
made
you
you feel?
abandoned us. You abandoned us.
I saw that. Make Tessa join the live. We can't. Tessa can't. We can only
We
do two
can't.
people at a time.
Yeah, I know.
I miss Tessa.
Instagram's going to change this up.
We love you, Tessa.
We do love you. And I
We
hope
love
that you're
you so
enjoying the
much.
stir fry. I basically gave up on my lamb. It's probably just like a sort of singed piece of charcoal now.
Your lamb? No, go check on it.
Why am I
No, I'm not
what-
stoned. I'm not stoned. I have bad eyesight, so I have to squint when I'm looking at things, especially if I'm looking at the comments.
It's perfect. It's perfect as usual. God, I'm such a good cook as well. It's insane. Matthew, you're watching. Oh, look at
Hold on,
this.
I'll
We're
come
going.
with you.
Oh, God, this film never ends.
There we go. He's so capable with that hammer.
And then he's gonna exactly, and then he's gonna, and then we're gonna cut to Mark in the cockpit. Remember that?
Whoa! I don't know how to operate this thing. Whoa! Such a good movie. It really is my favorite one.
That.
You did a
You
good job.
remember that shooting that? And I was like, something's on your right, something's on your left, something's on your right. And you're like, where am I looking?
Something's on my right. Something's on your left. Something's on your right. Something's on your left. Okay, now they're coming above you.
Yeah. There's a lot of that. There's a lot of that on the blue screen stuff, where people would be looking at a tennis ball and say, and I was like, okay, now they say, what am I looking at? And I go, well, it could be either a demon, a dragon, or maybe it's just like a friend. We'll figure it out later. Just give me these looks. Just give me scared.
What am I looking at? Just be scared. Be scared.
And then give me it's a friend. That's acting. That's it.
Oh, that's how you use your imagination, man.
The wonderful world of imagination. Yeah.
Yep.
So how's that family?
My family? They're so
How's
good.
that family doing?
They're crawling the walls though. They want to get out. They want to go hang out with their friends.
Yeah.
You know?
I know. I want these ones to get out and go and see their friends.
What about you? Do you want
Are
to
you
go
doing
out
some
and hang out with your
homeschooling?
friends?
Are you doing homeschooling?
Yes, we're doing the homeschooling, the whole bit, like lots of tears, lots of tears, lots of me crying mostly. It's mostly my tears.
I'm crying because how to do maths has changed since I was young.
Buddy, I failed algebra 3 times. My kids are doing chemistry and they're like half the age I was when I was trying to do algebra. And they want me to help them do chemistry.
This is how immature I am. For years I've been telling people, you don't need to do maths. Look at me. For I was terrible at maths, and look at me. And I said that to my kids just as an excuse because I was trying to do maths with them, and they also, by the way, we call it maths, not meth. Okay? And my 7-year-old just looked at what I was doing, how I was trying to work things out, and she just looked at me and was like, "You just go away. You're no help. This is not how you do it." And I was like, and I tried to say, "Well, who cares? You don't even need it. You just like look at me." And she's like, "Well, now you're bragging."
No, I know. They send me out of the room. I'm like, wait, let me. I can do this. Let me just figure it out. I can do this. And they're like, no, leave me alone. You're not helping. You're making it worse. You're gonna make me cry.
Exactly.
The math.
Yeah. Math. Yeah. Which is why I say, get back to basics, survival skills.
How to kill a deer with your molars.
Yes. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
How to disembowel a deer with your fingernails. That's what I want my kids to be learning these days.
That's right. And then set it free. And then set it free again.
Yeah. Yeah.
And stitch it up and set it free.
Yeah, I like that. I like the set it free part. I'm gonna set this down. All right. Someone called it silver.
Oh, Tessa called us silver bullets. Or foxes.
They said we were silver-haired foxes. Maths.
We are.
I got something here. I got like a little tuft of cotton. Have you found that your hair is starting to just get like weird and wiry as you're getting older?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm losing my like my mojo here.
I know my whole thing was like the big sort of like.
Yeah.
So my hair's attitude was just.
You should have seen me this
Now,
morning. My hair was literally this
yeah,
high off of my head, like just a big halo of gray and dark brown puffball.
absolutely, absolutely. My one, I mean, it just starts going out, and then it'll just go out and then just like collapse under its own weight.
And when you walk, it just sort of like bounces around a little
Oh yeah,
bit, right?
oh, yeah, yeah. So I'll do that, and it just goes.
Mine just like lifts
Oh,
and
yeah.
then falls back down. There you go. Is that your cat?
I don't. You know what? I'll be honest. I'm not sure if I'm okay with this. I don't know where these came from.
What is that, Taika?
These are two tails.
The cattails?
I don't know if they're like some old things that they've picked up somewhere. These are these kids picked up. I mean, I feel like they're fake, but they don't. I don't know. Can you do fake? Can fake fur be that detailed now? They can kind of do anything.
They can do anything. That's the beauty now. They can make fake
It
fur
doesn't have any. Doesn't
more
have
real
anything
than
in it.
real fur. What?
Yeah, it doesn't have anything in it. It doesn't. Yeah, it's like a. They've just done a really good job, but I just also feel weird having these things just sitting around on the bed.
Well, they're good for props.
But whatever my babies want, they get.
Of course. Where are you right now, Taika? Are you in Australia?
I'm in LA. I'm in LA.
Is it sunny out still?
No, it's horrible. It's freezing and it's raining, and
Oh,
it's
okay. That's what it's like here in New York.
yeah, yeah. Um, oh, there's a question just there. Did you see that?
No, what
Tiger,
was it?
have you watched any romantic comedy films that Mark was in?
Just like heaven? 13 going on 30?
Huh? I'll be honest, I don't know if I have. I thought I'd start with a little bit of a romantic comedy sort of a phase, and I watched what's the one which he doesn't get hit by a train? Sandra Bullock rescues that dude from the train.
Yeah, I wasn't in that I wasn't in that one. That wasn't me.
While you're sleeping. I mean, whoever
Yeah.
that actor, whoever all those male actors were incredible. I mean, I've never met anyone since, or before who were that good.
I know.
Yeah,
What about Sleepless in Seattle?
I watched that in the same day.
You did. Did you ever
I
see
will say
Eternal
that's a great.
Sunshine of the Spotless Mind?
I was actually going to mention that when someone said your favorite Mark romantic comedy and how unromantic that is. Where it's like basically a weird party that goes on where Elijah brings you guys over with Kristen, and then you guys are just like hanging out, and like it's just so strange, and everyone's lying on the bed with him, and it's like
Do you
creepy.
do you remember our dancing scene on the bed?
Oh, I can't remember that. It's like he's jumping up and down.
That was another movie that we improvised the entire movie. You'll be
Right?
happy
Yeah.
to know.
Well, that one worked.
Yeah.
That one worked. Love that one. Alan Curas, who was the
Ellen
DP.
Kuras, yeah. She was a DP. What else?
What else?
Are they going to kick us off?
There's no. I can't tell when the time thing is. Like I feel like we haven't been watching the movie, and I feel like they've not imparted any other information about the film because no one's actually asking any questions about the film, so who cares?
Yeah, no, someone did. They wanted to know what your favorite scene was to shoot.
There are a few. I loved shooting the corridor scene with you and Chris and Tessa. That was one of my favorite things, just because that's where we came up with the revenge, like the revenges thing we just came up with on the day, and that whole interaction there, with her saying, and him saying, I thought you drank too much. She's like, well, I'm not going to stop drinking. All of that stuff we came up with in that corridor, which I loved it.
I love that day. That was Tessa's first day too.
Oh, was it? That was.
Yeah.
I mean, and also I loved when he throws the ball towards the window and then like smashes his head. That scene is great. That scene is amazing. You were just running around throwing the ball everywhere. All of those scenes where it's just like trying to get the gang back together. One of my favorite things ever, though, it's like just you and Chris in the doorway talking about I want to go home. He's like, Taz going, what? You're home. I want to go to my home. And then you remember all of that stuff where he's like, should he say, well, Hulk is more, Hulk's useful.
Taika.
He's the Hulk kid.
Taika, what's up with your mic?
What? People saying that they can't hear me.
It's hard to understand what you're saying.
Can you understand me?
What? It's hard. It sounds like you're talking from the bottom of a tomato can.
Okay. How's now?
It's the same.
What? I don't know how to help this.
Oh no. Oh no. Do you know how sad it was for me to take my shirt off next to Chris Hemsworth? Do you remember the nervous breakdown I had when I had to take my shirt off next to Chris Hemsworth? You do, don't
I remember. But this is still bad. I'm going to try these headphones and see if that works better.
I think people think of me as a pretty easygoing guy, but you probably know me more as the just total neurotic mess that I actually am, right?
Yeah.
We love you guys. We lost 1,000 people, Taika.
Is that because of my mic?
Yeah. Thanks a lot. Marvel is watching this, and that's it. They're never going to give me a job. They're like, oh, Ruffalo dropped 1,000 people the moment he came on. He's not rating anymore. We're
Well, how about now? Or is it my mic like now?
He's not in Thor 4.
I'm not covering the mic with my hand. Why are you guys picking on me?
Oh no, now you're perfect. What did you do? You changed something.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. That makes me so happy. We love you guys. We love all of you. We're so glad you came.
Yes, this is amazing. It's been an amazing turnout, and I can't believe. I mean, I find it so interesting and so cool that people like hanging out this long. Hey,
I know. Did we entertain you guys? Was this any good for any of you? Was it fun? Was it informative?
But was it informative? Was it good? Look at that. We've got the.
Was it
so
good?
I came back in and Matewa had skipped
informative?
right to the end of the film.
Hey,
This is the
Taika,
time.
did you see this thing we're doing with the Actors Fund? Did you see this thing we're doing with the Actors Fund and the Motion Picture Fund, where we're above the line is supporting all the crews? Did you see that? I sent an email.
No, I didn't see that. Send me.
It's
again.
very cool. We're asking all the above the line people to pitch in to help the people who are struggling below the line, all the crew members.
Yeah.
Right now.
Cool. Awesome. You know, one of the other things that really, one of the other things that's, yeah, there are, you know, I mean, there's so many people who are struggling right now, but you know, like, I guess one of the things we like take for granted is like the hospitality industry and how what is happening there is just crazy, you know. And I think most people in this industry, in our industry, have a real affinity and an understanding of what that's like because we all pretty much come from that. And yeah,
Bartender, 8 years.
waiter, bartender, yeah, most of my 20s, and so all of that, I feel like, yeah, I mean, that's hard. And so, and you know, and a lot of my favorite restaurants here in LA have closed down, like for good. And it's yeah, Elder, Pikey, and so yeah, it's sad, and so there are other you know, there's some good you know GoFundMe things and stuff like that for you know just to help out people who work in that industry because it's hard enough trying to be an actor and work in hospitality, you know, but even just working in hospitality just in general, and now having you know no job to go to is I'm finding it really challenging to deal with just that for as well.
Yeah, I know. It's fucking hard, man. Sorry.
Yeah,
It's hard.
yeah. Don't ever apologize. Well,
I love you, man. I think it's it.
I love you too. Look, my daughter. It's not even at the end of the film, but my daughter just skipped ahead and just went straight to the credits.
Oh.